The TPA team has returned to Cardiff this year for our Town Hall Rich List Roadshow. Last year, we spoke to local residents about how 14 members of senior council staff received over £100,000 of total remuneration. Remarkably, that number has increased to 17 in the latest edition of the Town Hall Rich List. So we're back to speak to local residents and hear their thoughts. What do you think of Cardiff Council? Do you think they're delivering value for money?
On some cases, yes. On some cases, no.
I don't. I don't, as a citizen and someone that pays council tax, I don't quite understand where council tax is actually going anymore.
Cardiff Council providing good services? Well, no. You know, there are major problems in Cardiff that are very prevalent around the whole of Wales.
The council taxes are higher and higher and higher. And second thing, the facilities, the amenities, the recreational centres being provided by Cardiff Council is same as 10 years ago. If they want to increase the tax, then at the same time they had to deliver something to the people.
Living in Cardiff and talking to people in Cardiff is failing. It needs changing. It needs changing today.
I've run small businesses and I've tried to provide jobs, and I can categorically tell you that you are fighting the council and you are fighting everybody every step of the way. People are paying higher council tax than in parts of central London. We've now had services cut to the bare minimum and yet we're paying more. Please tell me how that's delivering adequate services or giving value for money to local people, because it simply isn't.
What we've seen, obviously, is that council tax in Cardiff has increased by 4% this year. Do you think that rise can be justified at a time like this?
No, not in the slightest.
Well, I can't quite see where the extra 4% is providing an extra service.
No, not 4%. Most of the people belongs to the working class people. So their household grocery, the bills, the utility bills, everything, every price is increasing.
Taxpayers' money is just not respected, and there are so many vanity projects and so many blatant wastes of taxpayers' money. The fact that they can't keep services going at an acceptable level for an acceptable level of council tax is just absolutely beyond me, and I think it's beyond a lot of people as well.
I can't quite see where the justification of that 4% is. You know.
And what would you say, right, if I told you that there are now 17 members of senior council staff in Cardiff Council who are receiving over £100,000 of total remuneration?
Well, considering the amount of people in this city that are having to use food banks, I think it's important.
That's not a good thing.
No, it's not. It's not representing good services. It almost feels like a gravy train.
They've given themselves a pay rise, where parents out there having to choose whether to heat their homes or feed their kids. It's abhorrent, and they should hang their heads in shame.
If the tax is increasing, that means they should understand the people's feeling, and they should also leave their benefit and everything for the sake of the people.
These people can simply cream a lot of taxpayers' money from this for their salaries. It simply isn't okay.
It's clear that local taxpayers are fed up of seeing their council tax bills increase, only to pay for bumper pay packets for town hall execs. If you agree with us, sign our petition calling for an end to council tax rises.